I am a classic tither. I've been tithing for years and regularly. However, recently, because of financial situations, I have kept back my tithe. Hear me out here. Just stay with it. So it's only been like a couple weeks, you know, and it's been on my mind. I enjoy tithing because in tithing, I see how the Lord has blessed me. The fact that I'm able to pay a tithe is evidence that the Lord has blessed me with an income. Recently, things were getting tight, and I said, you know what, if anything, I'm going to have to owe the Lord, when things get easier, and I'll just pay back what I owe. The Lord has never, ever, ever failed me. In this whole time that things have been tight, and it didn't just get tight recently, it's been tight for a couple years. But more recently, I just felt like more desperate, I guess you would say. And I was like, ooh, maybe I'm going to hold on to this just in case. The Lord just kept speaking Malachi 3:10. And I know we all run to that verse, but I read the verse over and over and over. And I read it in the Amplified, I read it in ESV, I read it in King James, I read it in so many different translations. The Lord is basically reassuring me in giving my 10%. He will protect them. Tell yourself this. If you choose to tithe 10%, usually a tithe is 10%. So if you choose to tithe 10%, that leaves you back a whole 90 to do with it as you need or as you please. If 90% is not enough, is the other 10 really going to matter? But with that little 10, the Lord promises to take that small, tiny fraction of what he's already blessed you with and pour out a blessing so big that there is not room to contain it, that there is not room to receive it. In one version, it says, I will pour out blessings on you until there's no more need. And that version, I'm not sure which version it was. I will try to put it on the screen, but that one spoke to me the most because my desire or my intent on holding back my tithe was not to buy the latest and greatest. It was to survive. And the Lord said, give me the 10 and you will never have to worry about surviving. Your needs will never be an issue for you. Whatever the situation is, he promised to pour us out a blessing until all of our needs are met. Just with that small little piece. Lord, I don't ever want to hold back my tithe from you again. That small little piece means so much in the grand scheme of things. And I want to prove you, Lord. I want to prove you. I want to give you the small piece that you're asking for. And I want to prove you. I want to prove you right that everything I need, you're going to take care of it.